people will realize
after
that there's levels,
derailing
and
one
it's
of
just
the
so funny. You go into a world of
biggest hype
MMA
train
where
in
there's
UFC
no other
history,
sport where
Bo
people
Nickal,
know
RDR
less
has
and
proved
think
that
they
he's
know
a
more.
real contender in the middleweight division MMA world. In the shadows of the middleweight division, two forces of nature prepared to collide. Reinier de Ridder versus Robert the Reaper Whittaker is official. The 34-year-old Dutchman is a former two Division I championship title holder. He captured the championship belts at both 205 pounds and 225 pounds in one. Recently, RDR faced three-time NCAA wrestling champion Bo Nickal at UFC Fight Night, a matchup of elite grapplers that many thought would be his toughest test yet. Instead, RDR delivered a violent statement. After a hard-fought first round of clinches and scrambles, RDR unleashed a colossal knee to the body that crumbled the previously undefeated Nickal to the ground, ending the fight in round 2. RDR hands Bo Nickal his first loss and captured the performance of the night bonus and boosted his professional record to 20 wins and 2 losses. The 2 losses coming from Anatoly Malinkin, the current one championship light heavyweight champion. RDR is set to fight Robert Whittaker in the near future. Defensive wrestler and has fended off many takedowns attempts over his career. Fighter like Khamzat Chimaev exposed that when faced with a larger, stronger, and a more submission-oriented grappler, even Whittaker defense can crumble. RDR is exactly that type of threat, but arguably more refined on the ground than anyone Whittaker has faced before. RDR is 6'4". His reach advantage gives him extra leverage to lock onto Whittaker in the clinch and drag him into suffocating positions. Once the fight hits the mat, the Ridder submission arsenal is second to none, with 13 career wins by submission. He finishes opponents with arm triangle chokes, rear naked chokes, guillotines, and arm locks. Unlike the wrestler Whittaker has stuffed in the past, the Ridder doesn't just wrestle to control, he wrestles to finish. Precision and power, none of that matters if he's constantly defending takedowns and clinches, burning energy and never settling into his rhythm. Whittaker thrives when he can control the pace and picks his shots. He blitzes when he has the opportunity to, but against RDR, however, he won't get that luxury. Every moment will be a high-stakes scramble to stay upright. Every missed kick or punch will be a potential opening for RDR to shoot, trip, or body lock him down. We have seen from time to time when Whittaker crumbled under pressure, his TKO loss to DDP reveals vulnerability when pressured. His submission loss to Chimaev showed that when stuck on the ground with a top-level grappler, he can be forced into desperation. And most crucially, he has never fought someone with the same combination of size and submission ability. Meanwhile, RDR just beat the hype train Bo Nickal, a 3-time NCAA wrestling champion, by using clinches and grappling pressure to break down an elite wrestler. In short, RDR beats Whittaker by whatever he wants, a submission or a TKO, because he's built to neutralize Whittaker's greatest weapons while forcing the fight into one realm where Whittaker is at the weakest.